Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Welcome to a reading for the holidays for the next 30 days. We're going to ask Spirit what's written in the stars. What is in the universe for you around love? What does Spirit have for you for the next 30 days? I took out some of my holiday decks so that I can share those with you today. So I hope you enjoy your reading. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button before I forget to ask you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for always supporting my channel. And may these messages find you when they are meant to be heard. So let's see what Spirit has for us today for my Sagittarius. We are headed into the holidays and we want to know the next 30 days or so and what is written in the stars. What does Spirit have for us? What is coming for love? Any messages that Spirit has for us? Spirit, please share with me for my Sagittarius. I've been working on slaying my inner demons. So somebody has been working on themselves. Maybe they're trying to win you back, or maybe they it could be somebody you're in a relationship with. They have to work on some things within the relationship. I don't care how far I have to drive just to hold you. Somebody will go out of their way just to be with you. They just want to hold you. They just want you in their arms. Maybe they're working on themselves. Maybe they're trying to prove to you that they are willing to change, something like that so far. My favorite is watching you be you. They love to watch you. They like to look at you. It doesn't matter what you're doing. They'll watch you from across the room, or, you'll catch them, are you staring at me? And they'll be like, yeah, I like to look at you. So they love everything about you, whoever this connection is. And I have this passion can get wild and messy. All right. So we've got a passionate connection. We've got somebody who can't take their eyes off of you. And we've got somebody who's willing to work on themselves and maybe become a better version of themselves for you. Something like that. This is one of my favorite holiday decks. It's called the Soul Tarot, and it's got this gorgeous kind of metallic matte edging, and then it has these gorgeous metallic images. And it's a difficult deck to read. I will not. I mean, if you're a beginner reader, this is a difficult deck. It's beautiful. Doesn't mean that you can't read it. It means that you better know your tarot cards in order to read this deck, because it's got just these line drawings. So, but I love this deck. I pull this deck out. I use it to death over the holidays. I just love this deck. I don't know why. It's just one of those decks that for me, I read very well. It's amazing. Four Cups. Four Cups. Okay, let's see where we're headed with this. Four Cups. Yeah, I want to be better for you. Nine of Wands. I have been struggling. You've got somebody that has some kind of struggle in their life, and they want to be a better person for you. They're trying hard with this Page of Pentacles. They want to put more time and effort into this. They want to figure this out. It's like, can we figure this out together? And I don't want to give up on us. There's this sense of, I want to, like, there could be something in this connection that's interfering with us having everything that we want. And I feel like this person is saying, don't give up on me. Don't give up on us. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I want you to have it all. I want you to be able to be, I don't know. I want to be able to give everything I want you to feel secure, of course, with that queen, right? But it's very much this feeling of, don't give up on me. I still have hope. I still have, I have the willingness to make some changes. So this is probably somebody in your life that you love them to death, but you can't deal with this one area of their life anymore. Okay. You can't deal with you can't fix them, would be a good way to say it. But this person is willing to travel this hard road and keep doing the work. And at the end of the day, they just want to hold you in their arms. They just want to show you that they're changing. And there's this incredible sense of passion in this connection. So they're only looking at the future with this Three of Wands. They only want to look ahead. So maybe I've gone through a lot with this person already. Maybe we've traveled a long distance together. And the next 30 days ahead of us is this person's really trying to make things better. Divine timing. Be patient, for your lasting love that is being created for you is in the higher realms. Okay. Maybe some of you waiting for this love, you're still waiting for this love, but I feel like this is a connection already in your life, and you guys have gone through a lot together, but divine timing could be bringing you, or it could be a reconciliation the way it's coming in now. There's someone on the horizon who is coming into your life soon. This sense of I want you to believe in me, this sense of I want you to give me a chance, is leaning in the direction, for some of you, not all, that it is a reconciliation, or it's a fresh start, or it's just don't give up on us energy. Okay, so that is coming in. Inspiration. Your angels are now giving you divine guidance to help you find your true love. So some of you may be waiting for the true love, or it could be spirit saying, you know what, this is really the person that you want to be with, but they've had to make changes. And sometimes when people make a significant change and they go out, let's just say it's a reconciliation for a moment, they go and they make a big change in their life and they come back, it does feel brand new. It can feel like a brand new a new love. It can feel like it is they've changed so much. Everything that I loved about them to begin with is there, but the changes that we needed in our relationship are there also. So I'm really inspired by this connection. I really am, because I just feel like we're both in it for the long run. Dependence. You or your partner may be too dependent and you need healthy space between you. Maybe you needed some space to grow and to learn and to repair, So if you've had that separation and now spirits decided to bring you back together, then that's because you had to grow and you had to learn those lessons. And that's okay, my Sag. Spirit, please share with me. Where is this connection headed? What do you have? What do you have for me in this connection? I have somebody that really loves you. That's what I'm saying. I have a Six of Swords. I want to move on. I want to move on. My Six of Swords is such a hopeful card, because it's a sense of, I'm tired of all the garbage that we went through. I'm tired of all the things that we had to go through to be where we are today. And let's just move on. Okay, let's move on to a better relationship, a healthier relationship. Spirit just said to me, a new home. For some of you, this could be a new home, literally a fresh start, new beginning, new home with somebody. So there could be something going on even in the next 30 days. Like we decide that we want to live together, or we're going to move in together, something like that. I have a Chariot. Yeah, we're moving on. We are moving on. I'm not giving up on this connection. The both of you aren't giving up, but I feel like they're not giving up on themselves, and they're not giving up on this connection. And they want to put all the hurt, the pain, the battle, the conflicts, whatever you guys have gone through, because I do feel like you've gone through a lot so far, that you're going to put some of that behind you, because you're just going to focus on being healthy. I want you to let go of the worries, the fears, the endless sleepless nights of, all I do is worry about this person. You can't fix this person, but this person has already stepped to the plate and said, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to learn how to be a better person for you, is how it came into me. So my Sagittarius, you've got somebody that's committed to you. Let's say that, they're committed to being healthier, or working on these things that are upsetting to both of you. And there's something going on that needs to be repaired. They want to be grounded. The sleigh is on the ground. Okay. They want to be grounded. They want to feel at home, be grounded, put down roots even, just the sense of, I haven't loaded up the sleigh. I'm not taking off. I like that too. Like they're not running away. They're either accepting the challenges that are on the plate, the problems in this connection, if there's challenges, and they're trying to identify, like, I want to fix things. Okay, there's something going on with that. But the way it came into me was, I'm not taking off. I'm not taking off. I'm not escaping. I'm not running away. So that's important too. I have Mrs. Claus. Look at you. You're right in there working hard. Right. You don't get enough credit, Mrs. Claus. You're in there working as hard as they am. They're getting a lot of credit for the changes, but you're doing the work too. Okay. You're supporting him. You're supporting her. And you're doing the work too. So Spirit's trying to give you credit for all the work that you're doing in this connection. I have a party. I have a celebration. We're going to be together. We'll be together over the holidays. We'll go to family events. We'll go to each other's, I don't know, employee parties, something like that. But we have a celebration. We're together. Maybe it's taken us a long time to get to this place where we feel like we can show up together and really be this couple that we're meant to be, something like that. And then I have a Santa Claus. So, believe in the magic, believe in the magic, believe in Santa, for those of you that still believe in Santa. Okay, let's see. What do we have for my Sagittarius? What's written in the stars for the holiday? What is written in the star for the holiday, Spirit? What is coming? I have a Justice. Now, this could be a marriage that we're working on for some of you, or it could be talks of a future marriage. It could be, I want to treat you fairly. Maybe I haven't been treating you fairly. But maybe we need to heal and repair this marriage for some of us. And, the Justice card is coming into me as, we have even just some kind of verbal contract between us that we are going to just be kinder to each other or gentler to each other, or not throw things in each other's faces, something like that. Queen of Wands, there's still a lot of passion in this connection. This person still is really attracted to you. They couldn't take their eyes off of you, right? They put a lot of attention into just watching you, and they were going to drive great distances just to be able to hold you. So this person still has incredible passion for you. Page of Wands, like, I want that passion to come back. If it's a renewal, if it's a spark, it could be that we're still together. We never ever separated, but we wanted to get that spark back. I want that newness back. I want that excitement back. And they are saying I'm taking a lot of the blame for it. So whoever this is in your life, I do feel like they're taking a lot of the responsibility for why they lost the spark or how you lost the spark. I mean, it takes two people, but I do feel like they're bearing the weight of, I regret things that I said. I regret things that I did. Maybe there's some apologies in that page. I have a Magician. Like, can we make this magical again? And I like these wedding bells. I have to tell you, for some of you, it could be that we've gotten over the hurdle of that. We've gotten through some hard times. And when I heard earlier from my spirit guides that this sense of our home or our house or a home, you may be talking about planning a future together. Okay, like between the wedding bells and the Justice card, just the sense of, I see us I have a future with you. I want a future with you. Maybe that was part of the healing process that, this person had to come back to you and say, I do want you. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't want to lose you. Something like that. So I have a pretty good feeling that there's a strong commitment here. Eight of Pentacles, I'm willing to do the work. I am willing to do the work. You can see he's like looking into Santa's workshop and looking at all the, all the elves must be working on, getting everything done. But this person's willing to do the work. And so are you, Spirit just said, so you guys must be trying to really, I don't know, relationships are hard. Um, Repair the magic, bring the magic and the joy back in. There's no denying the passion. There's no denying the passion. I feel like this person wants to show you that, first of all, you're the only one. Okay. What can I do to make it up to you? Just came into me. What can I do to show you that you're the only one I want to spend the holidays with? I would do anything to make sure that we're holding each other over the holidays, something like that. So there's no denying the passion that this person has for you. And that's what I want you to focus on. We all have ups and downs in relationships. I wish relationships were perfect, but they're not. But when you have somebody that's committed to you and committed to making this work, you've got it all. You've got it all. And this is written in the stars for the holidays that this person wants to work on this with you. So we're going to put this out into the universe and we are going to ask Spirit to continue to bring this love together. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, Mamolen, psychicmedium.com.